Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back. Cumberland Outdoorsman here again, and today is a really special day for me because today I'm making a video to celebrate my 100th video. This is it. Let me take this opportunity to thank those of you that have subscribed to my channel and have followed me and enjoyed my videos. I really do appreciate it. And also, let me make special mention of a good friend of mine that I gained through the channel, and give a good shout out to Wayne Jenkins. He sent me this package a few weeks ago, and I just peeked inside to see what was in there, and I could see there were some old 22 boxes in there, and it feels kind of heavy, so I think there's some vintage 22 ammo in here as well. I'm going to open this package and share it with you during this video, but also we're going to get out this afternoon and do a little squirrel hunting and maybe harvest a few squirrels. And also, I'll be following it up with some subsequent squirrel hunts because the Tennessee spring squirrel season started last weekend, May the 14th, which marked the last weekend of the turkey season here in Tennessee. And the spring squirrel season is going to be carrying through till June the 12th. So we've still got some time left. Today is May the 23rd. Conditions are just right because it's cooled off some. We had some rain the last few days, and it's kind of washed the air out, and that's another reason I haven't made any videos, because I've been suffering from seasonal allergies, and I get this every year, and I'm sure many of you out there do as well. And you know that when a weather front moves through and kind of washes the air out, it gives you a break during that time of year. But it's just about over with now. So anyway, let me go ahead and open this package right now and see what's in here. Like I said, I'll share it with you in celebration. Okay, well, this is not vintage ammo, but this is very much appreciated. Here's some Browning TSS turkey loads for a 20 gauge. Let's see, these are 3-inch magnums, 1.5 ounces of number 7.5, or number 7 and number 9 shot, excuse me. But we'll have to try these out and see how well they work in my 20 gauge. So I appreciate that, Wayne. I know these aren't cheap. These are expensive shells. Anything that's TSS is high dollar, so I really do appreciate that. I'm going to lay these aside. And wow, look at that. All kinds of vintage 22 ammo there. Some Winchester and some Remington arms. That's really cool. I just wanted to show this off and give you a quick view here. Full box of 22 Remington vintage ammo. Still in pretty good shape, actually. The wax is a little bit dried up, but I believe they still work if you wanted to use them. But I'm going to put these away and cherish them just the way they are. Wow, look at that. There's still a price tag on this box here. This is Winchester Super Speed 22 long rifle. 50 cents. It's been a few days have gone by since 22 ammo was that cheap. This is a newer box made by Winchester. These are hollow points, high velocity hollow points. Good hunting rounds. I'll tuck these away for now because we got a little bit of shooting to do. Thanks a lot, Wayne. I really appreciate it. That'll add nicely to my collection. And I really have to try out those TSS loads because I'm sure they're going to perform very well. I'm really impressed with TSS ammunition in regards to turkey hunting. Okay, first thing we're going to do is check this rifle to make sure it's zeroed in at 50 yards. And what I'm going to be using today is some of this CCI 22 long rifle hollow point subsonic It's rated at 1,050 feet per second, as you can see here on the box, and it is listed for small game. So we'll see how accurate these are out of this rifle. I'm also going to take a pistol along, because every now and then I'm faced with a shot that's fairly close, and I really want to try out my Smith & Wesson Model 41. This is a pistol that I've featured before on some of my other videos. It's highly accurate. But first of all, I want to make absolutely sure that the gun is sighted in right. And I want to put out some targets at 20 yards and shoot a couple of groups and see how well it's sighted in. If I have to move the sights, then now's the time to do it before I get out in the woods. So let's go do some shooting and see how well these guns are sighted in. Okay folks, I got a target set up out here at 20 yards. Let me zoom in on that. And I'm going to be checking the Smith & Wesson pistol first of all, just to make sure it's on the money here. So here we go. I want to shoot the top target first. This is open sights now. I don't have a scope or anything on this gun, just open sights. I think I'm shooting just a little bit high, not really sure. Okay, that's 10 rounds there at 20 yards. Let's see what we got here. Now remember, this is with open sights, so it's not going to be as consistent as if I'd used a scope or a red dot. Yeah, I'm a little bit high, just a tad to the right. 3 of them went pretty well in line, but the rest of them all clustered right here. And that's definitely minute of squirrel right there. I think I can harvest a squirrel with that every time. I just need to remember to hold a little bit lower. So let me go ahead and set this target up at 50 yards and see how well the rifle will do on that target. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and zoom in on this 50-yard target. We'll be shooting at the bottom target. All right, let's see what kind of group we have there. Well, who was it that said only accurate rifles are interesting? I believe it was Townsend Whalen. Well, if that's the case, I'm sure that he would find this little Remington right here very interesting. Just look at that group right there. That's one shot that was outside of the group. It's still less than a half an inch from all the rest of them, and all the rest of the 4 shots went into one ragged hole right there. Isn't that something? Now that's accuracy, folks. Granted, it was a little bit to the right, but that can be corrected with a few clicks of the scope. But to put 4 shots into one ragged hole like that at 50 yards, that's match grade accuracy. You know, that's hard to beat, especially with a sport or rifle like that. So, you know, let me also say that I think that CCI ammunition proves itself very well in an accurate rifle like that. And this subsonic 22 long rifle hollow point intended for small game has definitely proven itself to me. And you saw me shoot it. Right there is, you know, that's proof in the pudding right there. You just saw me shoot that group. So I'm more than confident in taking this rig out in the woods and harvesting a few squirrels this spring. So anyway, let's get everything together and head out in the woods and see if maybe we can get a shot or two. Well, folks, I've already sighted several squirrels right here in this woodlot. I saw some running up and down a tree right in front of me here, and then there's one feeding here. Several more over here on this side. They're quite active, and not sure what they're feeding on. I'm sitting here just observing them right now, just watching them. I can hear chewing in the trees above me. There's one barking over here. So I'm just going to sit here and just watch them for a while. There's two of them running. I don't know how many squirrels are in this woodlot, but it's pretty active right here in this spot. There's a lot of oak trees in here. I'm thinking maybe they're feeding on leftover acorns. I'm not really sure. That one there, he's chewing on something. Can't tell what it is though. They may be feeding on buds, tree buds. This tree right there got a couple of squirrels in it. I'm looking at another one right there. And another one. There's another one there. I've probably got at least a dozen squirrels all around me here. There's two more. See if I can get the camera on that. Well, folks, there's a welcome sight. I haven't seen a turkey here all season long during the turkey season. I'm sitting here spring squirrel hunting. I heard some clucking behind me. I immediately recognized it to be a turkey, and I looked. There's a wild turkey hen there. The only thing I find a little bit disturbing is that I don't see any poults. Now she may have a nest right here close. And it could be a young jenny that wasn't bred. But I didn't think there were any turkeys left here. But that goes to show you they're still around. Well, that was just a little bitty young squirrel there. He was only about that big. Waiting for something a little bit bigger. Good mature squirrel. Let those youngsters go. He was right there at, I don't know, 7 or 8 yards, really close. Would have been an easy shot with my pistol, but waiting for something with a little bit more meat on it. Folks, got in here early this morning to do some more spring squirrel hunting. This is Memorial Day, and I got set up here. But on the way in, I noticed several squirrels running up and down trees and chasing each other and running along the forest floor here, so I got set up here again. This is the same place I was yesterday, and I could have easily taken at least a half a dozen squirrels with my rifle, but I wanted a close shot opportunity for my Model 41 Smith & Wesson. And one came in close right away, and it was a really young squirrel, so I decided to let him go. And then there was another shot opportunity that was getting ready to present itself. The squirrel was coming, so I slowly got in position, but I think he spotted me and took off running. So anyway, I guess it just wasn't meant to happen this time, folks. But it's getting a little bit late, and the wind's starting to kick up, and I just noticed a tick on me, so I need to head back and get a shower. And remember that if you're going to come out here and hunt in the warm season during the spring or early fall season, be aware of ticks and other pests like that. You know, they can be a real nuisance, and they can also be a danger, folks, so take the precautions that are necessary. Also, let me take this opportunity to express my gratitude to all you servicemen and women out there that are proudly serving this country. You're not only serving the country, but you're serving all of us. And also, let me say thanks to all the vets out there. I, for one, truly appreciate it, and I think I speak on behalf of everyone that's watching this, that we appreciate your service. And also, let's take a moment on this Memorial Day to give thanks and remember all those that gave everything for their country and for us. That's what Memorial Day is all about, folks. So, you know, don't forget all those men and women that gave everything. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and close out this video. And I'd also like to express my thanks to those of you that are watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if your state offers a spring squirrel hunt, take the opportunity and participate, because it can be a lot of fun, you know. You get out here and enjoy nature and get out in the woods and, you know, just sit and observe and watch and take a few squirrels. And it's a good opportunity to reflect back on the past season. You know, I always think about turkey season and deer season when I'm out here in the woods. So anyway, I'm not going to keep rambling on. With all that being said, remember, if you like to go hunting, fishing, camping, shooting, hiking, whatever it may be, I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. And also remember, hit the like button, smash that bell icon, and subscribe. That way you'll know when more videos like this will be coming your way. So until next time, y'all take care of yourselves and get out there and enjoy the great outdoors. I'll be seeing you.